I'm very happy to see that the West Indies could rebound from that loss to Ireland. You know, after losing that game, I thought coming up against Pakistan and, of course, the rest of the test-playing nations that they would struggle. But they have put in a very good performance. The batting, again, at the top order wasn't as good as I would have liked to have seen, but the bowling struck. You know, when you can get 4 wickets with 1 run on the board, that really puts you in the driver's seat. And the guys did well after that anyway. Taylor bowled well. That is the way I would like to see Jerome Taylor bowl every time he has that new ball in his hands. Picks the ball up, not half volleys all day, but picks the ball up, look for a bit of movement because he does get the ball to move away nicely from the right-hander. And the occasional short ball because he has enough pace that he can afford to bowl a couple of short balls. What I don't want to see Jerome Taylor doing is bowling 70% of his delivery short. I don't want to see that. And he bowled beautifully today, and I would hope that he will carry on in this game from now on. You know, when Russell had a good game, you know, he came in, pushed the score beyond 300. He got 40-odd runs off 13 balls, I think, something like that. And that pushed the score to a respectable total. Not an impossible target to chase down, but a very respectable total. And Russell came up with, he supported the new ball bowl as well. Got some wickets, got 3 wickets. But I think you have to give as much as credit as possible to the opening bowlers because, you know, when you have a team 4 for 1, you have pretty much done the job. All you need now is the rest of the guys to just come in, bowl nice and tidily, and you'll get the rest of the batsmen out. Yeah, Pakistan were not at their best, that is for sure. You know, I wouldn't say their bowling was poor. What I would say is the fielding was poor and did not support their bowling. They dropped about 5 catches, and there were a couple of other catches that I think they chickened out on, that they just didn't bother to try in case they thought they might spill them. So the fielding certainly did not support the bowling. If some of those catches had been taken, it could have been a different story. But Pakistan have had those problems in the past. Even the West Indies have had those problems in the past. It's just good to see that the West Indies put their game together this time around. One game at a time. Study the next team, the opposition, exactly how they're going to be competing against them. Try and win that game and just take it one game at a time. I don't think they need to be looking too far down the road and thinking about quarterfinals yet. They have a chance of getting to the quarterfinals, but just take it one game at a time. Yeah, I'm not too sure who they play next. They'll be hoping that they play one of the lesser lights next so that they can at least get a win under their belt and then focus on the rest of the games. But that is the only thing that they can think of. They have got to win their next game, and they'll be hoping that it's not too difficult a team that they're playing against.